All right, Algebra 1. The document we are looking at is our syllabus, classroom expectations, and technology resource page for our class this distance learning period. My contact information is as follows. My name is Miss Downey. On campus, I am in room 7108. Linked is my email for your reference, as well as our Google Meet classroom. And my office hours are Wednesdays from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. or by appointment. Our recommended class materials for Algebra 1 are pencils, paper, graph paper, a scientific calculator, and your textbook you can find online. You can sign in through Clever with the HMH logo, or you can go directly to myhrw.com, and I have some more information about logging in directly through that website down below. Technology that we will be using for this class, again, textbooks can be found on Clever or through myhrw directly. For this class, we will be using Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, you will find your daily agenda with our Google Meet classroom link. Any assignments, notes, and video lessons that we will be using are also going to be posted underneath the classwork tab. So I recommend bookmarking this classwork tab if you have not already, as you will be using it more than the stream in Google Classroom. Grades are going to be updated on Aries. So we are not using School Loop. So grades are updated on Aries this semester. Next on the list, absolutely no phone nonsense. This means no TikToks, no scrolling through Instagram, no Snapchat while you are supposed to be working on classwork. We do have a set amount of time for you guys to complete your activities, so being on your phones could distract you from finishing up that work. Yes, you can take a little break here and there, but make sure that you are staying on task. And again, scientific calculators are recommended. A few reminders: be respectful, be friendly, positive, and forgiving. Have an area free of distractions. Be mindful of all students. Please remember to be safe. Use technology appropriately. Use school-appropriate language, especially while we are in breakout groups. I'll be dropping in from time to time too, so please make sure that you are on top of it. Please dress appropriately during class meetings. And then, last but not least, take breaks, take care of yourself, and remember to stay active. If you are ever absent from one of our classes, it is your responsibility as a student to complete any and all assignments missed due to your absence. Everything is posted in Google Classroom, including the agendas from previous classes. All work should be turned in before the unit test to ensure your success. Be responsible. So during class meetings, please be on time, pay attention, stay on topic, participate, take notes, and ask questions. For your assignments, please follow the directions. Do your own work, read and proofread before submitting an assignment, and help others. Some tips for success: please remember to check your school email. It's helpful if you set a daily schedule. Remember to complete your work, give your best effort, and keep track of grades and assignments. Academic dishonesty: if you are doing anything that constitutes as cheating, which means copying, turning in work that is not yours, using a cell phone or unauthorized materials during quizzes or tests, you will receive a 0 on that assignment, and then you will be referred for a disciplinary action from admin. Distance learning and grading. So your grades on Aries are going to be consisted of 3 different categories. The first category being assignments, it's 25% of your grade. Quizzes are 35% of your grade, and tests are 40% of your grade. For your reference, I have some technology resources here. Linked, I have our online textbook that's from myhrw.com, or you can log in through Clever. Down below is your password information if you decide to go directly to the HRW website. Frequently used technology resources also include Edpuzzle, which is linked for your convenience. We're going to be using quizzes this year to take math quizzes. Sometimes we're going to be looking at Khan Academy videos. You can log in through Clever. And I recommend downloading this virtual math keyboard. It's a Chrome extension. You will see this little pi symbol. You might be able to see the little pi symbol. I don't know if you see the top of my desktop here, but it's a virtual keyboard. This will just help you insert math symbols that are not usually found on a regular keyboard. Other tech resources that we use in Algebra 1 will also be linked in and throughout your student agendas found in Google Classroom. A couple keyboard shortcuts in Chrome. Control-D will mute and unmute you, and then Control-E turns your camera on and off. Class behavior in Google Meet. So some expectations to have, or that I have for you. First, remember to arrive on time and stay connected, either with our entire class or with small groups for the entire class time. Displayed name. Please make sure that your displayed name is either your real name or a nickname that you prefer to be called. This also helps me take attendance and ensures that you will not be marked absent if you are present in our Google Meet. Please only join the class using a laptop, desktop, or Chromebook. We also want to remind you to use your Carlsbad USD email. After next week, you will not be admitted if you have or if you are using an email other than your Carlsbad USD email. So if you need help resetting your password, please let me know and I can help you with that. So cell phones and tablets should only be used as a last resort. Please keep your camera turned on, and if you need to turn it off for a short amount of time, that's okay. But I like seeing your faces as we are together for class. Please keep yourself muted unless you are contributing. I don't mind being interrupted with a question or a correction. It's just really hard to communicate with you all when there is a lot of background noise. Please don't use your cell phone during class unless you are directed to do so, and only work in other tabs when it's related to classwork. So again, we are crunched on time during class, so it's important to stay connected, stay on task, and get our work done so we don't have to work on it outside of class. If you are dropped from a Google Meet, please rejoin as soon as possible. And if I am ever dropped from a Google Meet, please wait patiently until I return. Our last topic for today is notes and homework. So homework, you can expect to be assigned homework every day. Most assignments are going to be assigned via MyHRW. Okay, so your homework assignments are going to be specified in your student agendas, and linked to HRW so you can click on the assignment. So assignments are going to be posted in Google Classroom, and to earn full credit, you must do the following before the next class. So you must complete the assignment. If there is a solution provided, you are going to correct your work. And to get 100% on your homework, please attach a photo of your work to Google Classroom. So photos must be clear and legible. So even if the assignment is on myhrw.com, I would like you to take a picture of the work that you are writing down on a piece of paper or your math notebook. In case you are struggling, I want to make sure I can see what you are struggling with. So I want to see the steps of where you're getting stuck. Late assignments will be accepted for half credit unless you are absent from class. And if you are submitting a late assignment, please make sure that you fill out this Google form, this late assignment entry on Google Forms. So during Algebra 1, students need to be taking notes students need to be able to rely on your notes, so their notes, for assignments and to prepare for tests and quizzes. So for this reason, you are strongly encouraged to keep your notes and notebooks complete and organized and easily found. If you have any questions about our class expectations, syllabus, or tech resources, please let me know. I'm hoping we can make this a fantastic year.